Welcome back to the channel and a brand new festival playlist, Spring Hot Season, the last season of European Automotive. I said yesterday we're going to be going to the Horizon Race-Off next Thursday. We got a brand new theme, I guess. Race-Off Takeover, new community challenges, new cars, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's jump into this season. This is what we have to do this week to finish this out. We get a new car, the Mercedes-Benz 500e, and then I believe there's also a double cab right there, the Volkswagen Doka. I guess that means double cab. From 1966. So there's our new cars. We also have a chance to own another Ascari KZ1R. Let's get into the weekly challenge right off the bat. The 2005 TVR Sagaris. Based on the TVR T350, it was designed with endurance racing in mind. Own and drive this machine, whose name comes from Sagaris, the Greek name of a Scythian lightweight battle axe. All right, and this is Chapter 1, Feeling the Passion, from the weekly challenge Trevor. Okay. We've used this car before. It's pretty good. I think it was a daily challenge. Yeah, because we had it painted like that. Even though it's a British car. This one, let's jump into this one first. This one we've used more recently in the Rally expansion. Anyway, all we have to do is own and drive. Here we go. I'm talking too much. Chapter 2, Inline 6, the 05 TVR Sagaris produces over 400 brake horsepower using TVR's own 4-liter inline 6 4-liter. Now I remember using this car in the dunes that I was just talking about, and it sounds like it's a 2J, but this says it's a 4-liter, so that's huge. And with a top speed of 195 miles per hour, you should have no trouble earning 3 stars at speed traps. All right, let's see where this takes us. What kind of mile an hour we have. Now these are only A800 cars, so they're not even like really crazy. This one I think is going to handle. So I like that about it. It says it has 195 mile per hour top speed. I don't see how. I didn't detune it. What does that take? 8 miles to do? Okay, there we go. There's one. Yeah, we just don't have any more smoke. That's it. 166. Now, I don't know how many stars we earned on the last one. But if we don't get it here, which I doubt we will, we'll have to do another. But it's fine. We'll just turn around, hit the same one. All right, let's see if we get Chapter 2 taken care of here. There it is. Okay. Chapter 3, Double Up, with a price tag of 50,000 pounds. At release, you got a lot of bang for your buck, but I think we can do better. Spend at least another 49,995 specifically credits on upgrades and get the 05 TVR Sagaris into S1 class. Okay, so we have another. This will be our third weekly challenge car of this week. Might as well jump into it. And it's chameleon paint and everything else. It seems like every time I touch this car, they want us to do something else with it. All right, custom upgrade. Let's see if we can change this. Maybe I put a racing 3-liter in one. No, I couldn't have. Well, let's do that anyway. There we go. There's S1. We're at 40,000. Okay. Let's do all-wheel drive. There we go. That's all we got to do. Racing 3-liter all-wheel drive. That takes us to 50,000. 5 to the good. Now we can do awesome launches. And finally, Chapter 4, Monster in the Dark. Now let's see what it can do when you put your upgrades to the test against the street scene racers. Let's go win an S1 street race. Okay. So, with no tuning to speak of, let's see if this works. Ruta Norte is the play. You guys know. And I switched to all-wheel drive, so I should be able to change the gear ratio at least. So that'll be good. I won't be like stuck at like a low speed. Yeah, we're stuck at 160. I'm gonna make that some more speed. Just 180. 3 O's. There we go. 182. All right. So we should be slow on the start. We'll have a little bit of a launch, but then slow to reel everybody in. Not bad. I really don't see a difference. Yeah, we're good. Oh, it's the tire compound. I don't know what it is, but it's not a good one. The Lycan Hypersport. Okay. Past him. Is that a McLaren and a Porsche? Light work for the 2JZ This isn't a bad car with 2 upgrades. That's crazy. Oh. Why was I on the gas at the same time as the brake? In an all-wheel drive. Don't do that. To the inside. Okay. Now, as usual, once we make it through a couple of these little switchbacks, we can put our foot to the floor, hopefully hit our top speed, if we've guessed right. Stay in there. Alright, we're in 6th gear. We're getting very close to our top speed. We may actually need more than this. I was trying to play that right, but that did not work. Because they are coming at me. Okay, 183. Bouncing off the rev limiter. That's just enough, actually. That's perfect. That was a little too much. I was pushing it to get there. Nobody on the mini-map. I don't see anybody behind me. When I look on the mini-map, when I look back, I see the whole group, but that's just what happens usually. Oh, here's where we're knocking on the rev limit door. Oh my gosh. Watch out for that Bronco. Dang. I'm really just addicted to trying to get it to top out. As you can hear. There we go. We needed another couple gears in this one, but easy. Chapter 4 easy. There's your weekly challenge. Like I said, there it is. Trevor complete. I have no idea why it says Trevor. Maybe they're just giving the weekly challenges human names. Who knows? Moving on to our daily challenge. Now we have Need for Swede. Drive 5 miles in any vehicle from Sweden. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. The shop, we have the Koenigsegg 1 from 2015. Everything else we own. Got to get the obligatory spins. This week's trial, Porsche Spice. What? And the restriction is going to be European Super Saloons A800. I guessed it. If you were here yesterday, I mean, it's not hard. You see the 4-door Jag, you know what's going on. We have 2 event labs. We'll get to them on Sunday, and for some reason, we only have 2 PR stunts in Mexico, but there's a blank spot there. I'm really upset about that. But anyway, we'll do those on Saturday. Maybe we'll throw something extra in. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said earlier, this is where you earn one of the reward cars. So we got to do seasonal championships. I guess they're incentivizing them, so it's kind of cool. Kind of sucks we got to do it. Volkswagen B700 on dirt. Not too bad. Let's jump into this treasure hunt, though. It sounds like a golf. So right away, boom. It looks like we are on a golf course on the west side of the map. All right, here's the clue. Wrecking havoc on a golf course for ultimate fun reveals a treasure when you are done. Okay, so I see some keywords there. Wrecking, of course, golf course. We already knew that. We have the golf, but we see ultimate. So I believe we just need an ultimate wreckage at the golf course in a golf, but I'm going to use the one picture just so I don't have to do it multiple times. That looks to be, I don't know what year. It's an R32. Yeah, this one. That only came 1 year. All right, like I said, golf course. And you see it here. It's hard to see it even though it's huge, but there it is. Let's go to this XP board, and it put us on the road, which is fine. But what we're looking for here is we're looking for things to wreck. So maybe trees. We can just head up this tree line and kind of knock a bunch down. Maybe head for the guardrail. We got awesome wreckage out of that and did not get... Okay. I didn't see it say ultimate, but we got it somehow. We're going to mark it, fast travel, and where is it? Behind me? Oh, I went to the wrong place. It's down here. Well, watch me fall down this mountain slowly. It helps if you have an all-wheel drive platform. It does help. But somehow we get out of this, maybe. Keep trying, kids. Stay in school. Oh my gosh, there's no way. What am I on? Yes. Yes. That's awesome. We're earning the chest this week. It's really funny when you realize I could have just fast traveled to the road I wanted to. But what fun would that be? There we go. Completely total R32. And there we go. $100,000. Yes. That's awesome. Anyway, moving on. We got the treasure hunt. Now, they've done this to us a couple times. We need to go win a seasonal championship to take a picture. So, strap up. Here we go. A 3-race series just for a photo challenge. Now, that I don't appreciate. If you want to get the car, that's cool. But, just to take a picture is rough. All right, so I'm going to look at this. I was already in the R32. This one has drift tires. Does this Golf R have rally suspension? It has tires. I tell you what, I'm going to switch to the Golf R. And if it doesn't have rally suspension, we'll switch back to the R32. Yes, it's up in the air. Okay, cool. We'll see how this does. Now, this is a newer R32, except they went with the 4-cylinder turbo and just really put the boost to it, I believe. So this is the newer version. Let's see if it's any better. It's still B700, so, you know, is what it is. But we're all-wheel drive, rally tires, rally suspension. It's okay that they're pulling away. Fine. You really just need to have a great performance here. Meaning, you know, a podium, something near the top. That's going to work. Whoa! Aggressive much? So we are at the dirt version of the course here that has the slingshot turn. We are in 4th. I'm sure we could maybe pick up one more spot at least. These guys seem to be pretty quick. I don't really have a standout car. It's just kind of, you know, a regular entrant. We're on this Scirocco, though. There we go. Diving back to the inside to cut him off. Getting that position. 3 laps here, though. Ugh. I guess we need him to catch everybody, you know. We want those, what is it, 20 points? Just randomly hitting the brakes. That's awesome. All right, got to position ourselves here for the slingshot turn so we can get past them. Ooh, it was a weird entry, but we got one. Can we get this guy? Whoa, nice move. Ended up working out for us. Put us on his bumper. Okay, so now comes the hard part of actually keeping this #1 spot. I'm telling you, that is hard. All right, there it is. First one in the books. Pretty easy once we stuck with it there and made our way through the field. 4 minutes of our life we'll never get back. Well, we got to get this Doka. I have this unhealthy obsession with going left to right, so that's going to take us to not the best for last, but it's just how it is. We got to do the sprint now. This one should be interesting, though. I'm going to stay with this ride. It was pretty good. I do like that it's a little bit newer. It pretty much looks exactly the same as the other car. Scirocco that never came to the States. Cool. At least in that year. It's kind of ugly, though. Yeah, I'm letting them all go. Go for it. I'll pass you back. I don't care. Big turn. We'll just use other people to brake. And turn. That's fine. Oh, look. We're in 4th again. I guess that's how we're going to start every race. In 4th and trying to weasel our way up. Doing a little better than last time, probably because we're going down, downhill with gravity, and we can run a little faster. Seems to be where this car shines. So we have an older gen in front of us there, pretty much with the same build. Got the wing, the hatchback wing, the different hatchback wing. Give him a little love tap. So that didn't work out for either of us. Oh, okay, he's mad. He's mad. Computer mad. I'm faster, bro. Get away. All right, so here we go. Pretty long sprint race, though. Not even halfway. Already almost 2 minutes. This thing really screams downhill, though. Is this the part? This is the part. Hold on. This is the one, I think, to where it's not this turn, but the next one. I would always come through here in like a trial or a seasonal championship and kind of touch that wall. But we did a lot better that time. Maybe those are faster cars. Man, this thing is screaming. Nice. So within 40 seconds, we went through another 30% or more of the track. It's weird how they gauge the percentage. I don't know. Maybe they just take distance and chop it up and it's not the time, you know? I don't know. But we got this one in the bag. Big left-hander coming up. I think we did a lot of trial racing here. There were some contentious moments here at this turn. That's for sure. Let's throw it sideways for some fun. Let it hit the rev limiter. There we go. 3:15, so shorter than the last race. Because it's a sprint, so that's good. All right, on to the final seasonal championship race, the River Scramble. Everybody moves nicely in line. What was that about? Single file, children. Okay. This was one that we used to do a lot. Maybe it was those seasonal championships back when I was actually doing them. That's why you're seeing it here. Maybe a trial here and there. Up to fourth. Again, the initial charge always to fourth. 3 laps here at the River Scramble. Be careful. That scrubbed a lot of speed, but man, it was fun. I like this part out through here, I think. The back half of this lap is fun. And right through here, it starts to get real fun. If you've got your pedal to the metal, you can pull on these and take their spots. Ooh, well, sorry. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Not too bad. If it was a real car, I'd be sad, but cutting them off. There you go. First place in the first lap. Just remember, guys, we get a underpowered old Volkswagen truck if we win. Spinning all the tires. Let's see if we can improve on that first lap time. Now, the first lap was a standing start, so you're always going to have about a second or two to play with there. You should be faster your second time around. Also, especially for us, we haven't had any traffic to deal with, which does make you slower. It changes your line, makes you use your brakes so you don't hit them and whatever. I know we're going to hit sub 130 here. Even a drift tap. Nice. Ooh, by a mile. Okay, let me see if I can put this. Nah, that's going to cost us 128.90. Let's try and beat it. Really, if you're just as smooth as can be, that's the best you can do. I wish it would tell you what your splits were. We don't have that here. It's not that serious of a racer. Nice jump. Really moving through this section. It is my favorite, especially with no traffic. A little hard into the wall there, but that's okay. Are we going to do it? 128.90. 5, 6, 7. I think we got it. That was like a 127.9. Got faster every lap. Oh, 127.992. There we go. 60 points. A perfect seasonal championship. There we go. Me and Tank. We got the double cab pickup, the Doka. VW Doka. And we're going to get our notification there. There it is. Okay. Moving on to the photo challenge. Take a photo of the Doka. Fine. We get an emote. Hashtag double trouble. Because it's a double cab. We're going to hit X, A, and there we are. And there she is. Now, I think this is something you can make look really cool. It's kind of like the bus, but it's a truck. Let's take a picture. We're going to get that sweet Horizon promo. There it is. Check in the box. New emote. New promo. And there you go. All right, so let me review just real quick here. We are 2 away from the Mercedes-Benz 500e. We're going to get that next, like we always do in the trial. We get our first reward car after winning. So check out the next video for that. We did the weekly challenge. We didn't do, we'd still be 1 away, but we didn't do the daily. So I'm going to leave that for another day. Is the Koenigsegg, is it Swedish? I think so. So if nothing else, we'll throw a Koenigsegg on it. And maybe we'll even use one in the event labs. You know, we can get that done. But then we did the seasonal championship. But then we did the treasure hunt with the golf and the ultimate wreckage. Got 100,000. We did the seasonal championship, the VW exclusive event, and we took our picture. So look at that Range Rover. That thing is cranked. So typical introductory video for the festival playlist. Our last one of this European automotive. So get your fill of all the Europeanness. Okay. That's funny. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. We're going to be rocking the European Super Saloons at A800 and Horizon Wilds, doing some dirt racing, trying to win for our team, and we're going to get this Porsche Cayenne, which we already have. And then after that, we'll get the brand new Mercedes-Benz 500e, and we'll test drive it. Maybe we'll even stance it out and put some big lips on it, make it look cool. We'll see what we can do. Like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you tomorrow in the next one. Later.